Folks, are you feeling emotionally untethered? Perhaps a little bit like emotionally lost in some fashion?
Yes.
Well, Patrick Bet-David is here for you.
Oh, okay.
Let's check in.
Bill, because I think he's played a very important role the last couple of years. Watch this clip here. Go.
He's talking about Bill Maher.
No.
Oh, this is the other thing we should say. You keep him up there. Patrick Bet-David desperately wants to be on a Bill Maher show. He desperately wants to be on there. He is on a full court press to get on the Bill Maher show. Watch it with that in mind. Know that Bill Maher is one of the pettiest Fs in the country. And to get on his show, you have to, A, have a mostly conservative perspective on things, and B, you have to really kiss his ass. And so Patrick Bet-David, Project Get Me on Bill Maher.
Ford.
Look, I'll say this for Trump. He's got this idea that America is still the biggest swinging dick in the world, and we have not used our power as much as we should. That's what the tariffs are about. We have the power to change these people's, other nations' trading practices with us, some of which were out of line. I'm surprised that people went along with it as much as they did. So he wasn't completely wrong about that. He said, look, NATO hasn't been paying their fair share. I'm going to make them do that. He wasn't wrong about that. And I'll tell you this, one thing about him that I know, I'm not going to tell you how I know, but a lot of people have seen the same thing. He really does hate war. He really does not like it when people die in war. There's 4 different wars.
It's almost like Bill Maher.
I am, well, there's things I could tell you about Bill Maher. I'm not going to tell you how I know them.
Oh, yeah. Well, I could too.
There's so much I would love to know about being a 21-year-old girl.
I hate war so much. But Miriam Adelson asked me, to be fair, is Gaza really a war? It's more of a genocide.
Yeah.
Genocide, I like.
Love
Genocide's
genocide.
okay.
Yeah.
The war thing, I don't like.
What could Bill possibly mean by that?
Oh, he means that when he went to dinner at the White House,
the thing we all ridiculed.
Trump said, "I hate war," and Bill was like, "Okay, I don't know what I'm going to eat more ferociously, this consommé, or you're telling me you hate war."
I thought you were going a little bit more vulgar with that, but I'll restrain myself. I like all that it takes to win over Bill Maher is saying I hate bad things. Cool.
He genuinely, for him to say
That's
that,
right.
Wow.
So you know what it is with Bill? They hate people like Bill.
Of course.
The left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because, you know why? Because they're
I would just remind people real quick that Bill Maher is somebody who in like the early 2000s was saying it's good that we went into Vietnam because we needed to show the world that we were going to stand up to communism and we had to do it someplace. So it might as well have been
Now,
there.
I hate Bill Maher because he doesn't like war. Yeah, exactly. That's why everybody
The
on
guy
the
who
left
was
hates
defending Vietnam
Exactly.
in the 90s and 2000s.
Yep.
there's too much reason.
Yeah.
There's too much reason. He is willing. Go to the power versus force, Rob, if you could, the chart. When you go to the power versus force, Bill Maher is willing and is accepting and is able to reason. Those are all the qualities they hate.
Courage.
Look at courage level 200. Then go neutrality. Then go willingness. He's willing to go visit Trump. He is accepting that he won.
Wow.
He is willing to reason. And I actually think Bill Maher loves America.
Pause it for a second. Wait a second. Okay, keep this up here. I'm trying to figure out. He's got courage. He's up at the 200 scale map of consciousness. What the?
Wait, where's courage?Here am I looking?
Right in the middle, the yellow.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't understand why Patrick Bet-David is bothering himself dealing with somebody who's not even in the green zone. Like, I mean, I get it. Okay, green zone people, they're on their way to truly loving America. But the blue zone people are the only folks that I would associate with.
I'm starting
Wait a
to be
second.
convinced by this because courage and pride are just separated by a thin line there, and I think that might be some of the problem. Is
Oh my God.
delineating between those two.
That is so beautiful.
I just don't get. Is he not disdainful and condemning? It seems to me to be down around like a 50 or 75. His whole show is disdainful and condemning and vindictive. Is vindictive down there? Because Bill Maher is widely known as the most vindictive person, one of the most vindictive persons in show business, and that is a business full of vindictiveness.
It's hard to be known for that.
But okay, all right. I hate to argue with Patrick Bet-David about where to place people on the map of consciousness. But go ahead.
Then go neutrality, then go willingness. He's willing to go visit Trump. He is accepting that he won. He is willing to reason. And I actually think Bill Maher loves America.
Wow, he's up there.
I actually think Bill Maher loves America.
I wouldn't go that far.
I know,
but,
no.
You don't
I
think I'll leave it at
Bill-
reason.
I believe Bill loves America.
Of course,
I
I think
believe
so, too.
Bill loves America. I believe he's. So what's the point of where it's going to today?
Yeah, what is the
original
point?
statement with Bill?
What is the point? Oh, I need an opportunity to compliment Bill. He loves America.
Is Bill working on real time over the summer? Because I'm going to make a bet, if that's the case, that Patrick Bet-David is on within the next month.
Oh, he desperately wants to be.
Patrick has been on Club Random, but he hasn't got the call up as far as I can tell to the actual real time.
Was he on the episode where Bill Maher brought a bunch of children on camera and asked them about pornography? And by children, I mean like literally 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds?
And asked them if they were all trans.
No, but
Yeah.
here's one from the Reddit review. This Patrick guy is remarkably intellectually dishonest, lightweight of the highest order. His wildly obvious attempts to redirect Bill by flattering him silly revealed how bone dry his conversational cupboard truly is.
Go ahead.
Well, they're not coming here. They're not coming. There is a reason. There is a reason. Why would somebody? I went and sat down in front of 20 anti-capitalist socialists in LA, knowing the fact that these guys are in college right now. They're being fed everything by the professors on the left.
Wait, can
they
you
have
pause?
every history story. I'm not
Please
reading
take it
history books like the
down,
way.
But that's him saying he just did Jubilee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, surrounded by anti-capitalists.
That'll be fun. Maybe, or maybe it won't be.
They're reading right now. They're in school. I knew what was going to happen. I'll sit down and talk to you. Let's talk. What do you want to talk about? These topics, these issues? Let's sit down and talk about it. The people on this side, they're willing to entertain ideas that they have knowledge on, that they're willing to go. The only reason you don't want to go sit down and have a debate with a topic is what? It's not a topic I'm knowledgeable on.
Yeah.
Hey, Vinny, we want you to come and debate why tariffs suck. Guess what? If you do it, you're
I have one or
you're
two
do-
good points, but I'm not going
That's it. But if they want to debate Tom on tariffs, guess what?
Oh,
Tom
you're
should do
done.
it.
You're
He would
done.
do it, right? So the reality of it is.
Oh,
like
wait a
this
second.
part
Are we
when-
pretending again that Tom is their policy guy?
Tom, the policy guy.
Tom wears
Pretty
glasses,
stupid.
so he knows.
Tom the Wonk.
Tom's off camera, just go. Spit take. Oh, yeah, I'm
Tariffs
ready.
what?
I'm ready.
On tariffs.
I'm ready.
even Bill is starting to say something like that. No one is surprised. It's to the point that right now he's giving credits on the tariffs. Do you know what China just said? China just admitted that Trump's tariffs are taking a toll on their economy. Think about that. That they have to finally admit that it's taking a toll.
Pretty sure China has from the very beginning said there's no winners in a tariff war.
Yeah.
That's the point.
We're all
It's too much
interconnected.
reason for me. My brain is shutting off.
Well,
because
you
of all
are
the
not
reason.
yet in the green level of the consciousness chart, so it makes sense that you can't.
I like how
absorb these
Vinny's just
ideas.
oblivious to the fact that they use him as a stand-in for dumb guy that isn't ready to talk about.
What?
On their economy. Let me read this to you.
I don't think we need that.
Let's just can we go to the we've got something like 60 to 70% of economists right now. No, they could be wrong. Who are predicting stagflation in this country. China has said there's no winners in a trade war. It very well may be the case that they're feeling the pinch of the economy, but guess what? This country is too. Definitely. I don't know if you saw the jobs numbers. Oh, they're fake.
Right, forgot.
Except for Scott Pissant says they're real enough that we should cut rates.
Right.
Unbelievable.
The map of consciousness.
The map of consciousness strikes again. Where did they place themselves on this again? They like in the...
They're probably towards the top.
They're in almost enlightenment.
Yeah, it's like Buddhism.
Yeah, there's no chair under Patrick. You know that, right?
He's just levitating.
They just have a back.
Floating cross.
There's no bottom chair, part of that chair. It's just like a floating board, and he just sort of sits up there. Hey, folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.